Pullbacks can be deceptive. They look clean, they look predictable, and then they take your money anyway. If you're tired of buying dips that go nowhere, these 3 rules will show you the difference between pullbacks that actually work and the ones that are just waiting to trap you. Patterns don't work in bad markets. And this is where a lot of people get sucked in. You see a flag or a wedge or a little tight pullback. It looks picture perfect, but if the overall market is weak or choppy, that perfect setup is actually dangerous. So in this scenario, the pattern isn't the issue, it's the environment you're using it in. Now, if you take that same stock and place it in a strong market, when there's actual momentum, suddenly the same stock, the same pattern behaves completely differently. It follows through, it expands, it gives you the clean continuation you were hoping for. And the pattern didn't magically improve or change, it was the market conditions that did. And once you see that, you start to understand why some patterns work month after month and then stop completely after the next. So before you even think about taking a pullback, zoom out for 2 seconds and maybe see or maybe ask yourself, are the indexes trending up? Are the moving averages rising? The stock that I'm trading, is it in a strong sector? If not, you're basically playing a game that's completely rigged against you, and there's already enough of that in the market. Now, there's one filter that makes a massive difference in how well your pullbacks work. And honestly, I think adding this one step can move you through every stage of being a trader, from unprofitable to break even, from break even to profitable, and from profitable to super performance, because it forces you to only take setups that actually have potential behind them. And that step is simple. No volume, no buy. In volume lies the truth. Low volume means no one with real size actually cares. That is why low volume bounces end up dying pretty quickly. They've got no fuel. But when volume picks up, that's when the bars actually expand for the long term. This is a sign that real buyers are stepping in. That's what turns pullbacks from an okay trade into a great trade. So just look at it this way. Is there no volume? Is the volume weak? If you see weak volume, just consider it dangerous and continue at your own risk. If volume is normal or steady, then you could consider that to be good. A sudden burst right as the stock turns, we want to consider that great. That's the shift in the character you're looking for. The moment where the stock goes from sort of drifting to accelerating, and volume is that gas. And without it, your trade isn't going anywhere, at least not at a particular distance that a similar pattern or trade would with volume. Buy at the start of the swing, not at the end. And this one trips up almost everyone. A pullback dips, stabilizes, and begins to curl back up. That early turn, that area where it begins to reclaim that bullish trend, that area before the breakout, that's the beginning of the swing. Most people may ignore that and buy at the breakout, or even worse, in the danger zone way after the breakout. Now, the middle of the swing is fine, it's good, but it's not where the real advantage is. The real advantage is catching the first shift in momentum. That's the perfect zone. That's the ultimate zone. You can have a tight stop here and the risk is small and you're still in the beginning of the move. You also won't have to worry about a failed breakout at the key breakout level, and we definitely do not want to be chasing it through the danger zone where price will eventually pull back. Strong market, real volume, early entry. If you put those 3 things together, pullbacks will stop feeling random. You will get trapped less often, volume will help you identify way better trades, and you will start to catch the move in the beginning. And once you can combine these 3 things, you'll see buying pullbacks in a whole new light if you haven't already. Those were 3 simple but powerful tips on buying pullbacks. If you would like to learn more, go ahead and hit the like button and maybe even consider subscribing, because I have more content that I'd like to put out if you would like to learn about them. Cheers.